for one, goddammit, because you motherfuckers were amazing this morning. Hello, we're back. I have a 20-minute, or a drop-off that's going to take me 20 minutes. It is, hey, listen, when I say it is beautiful in LA, I don't just mean the weather. Because yes, it is January. The sun is out. It's 73 degrees, which is the best temperature ever. And that's great. But the women in LA, oh my God. Oh my God. God loves me. God loves me. That's how I know. Because here's the thing. I got like people I've like shot my shot at, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like completely rejected. Then there's people I just haven't shot my shot at yet. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you got them ones that you're just like, look, I'm gonna let it marinate. I'm gonna let it chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna shoot my shot yet. But you peeping like, yo, but if ever I had the chance. Absolutely. So here's my thing. There's so many beautiful women in LA. I just know God loves me. I just know there's no way that like I don't bag someone that's just gorgeous. Like I just don't. What's up, Mike? How are you today? I'm doing amazing. It's beautiful out. I'm doing amazing. It's a great day. I've been getting a lot of shit done. You know what I'm saying? Had a great workout this morning with my homie. It only but here's the thing, you don't need forever in the gym. I don't know how motherfuckers be 2-3 hours in the gym. Like I used to be like that, but now, bro, like I'm a good hour and a half, and then I might spend more time if I'm like in the steam room or something like that. But I ain't doing all that, bro. So we, you know what I'm saying, got a good workout in 45 minutes. Hopped on the treadmill right now. One of my goals for 2026 is to hit 1,000 miles by the end of the year. I'm trying to run 1,000 miles in this year, and you know that essentially brings me to running a 5K a day, just about. Hey, my name is David. Nice car. Thank you. I appreciate you. How you doing, David? David, where are you from? And how old are you? I always like to know the age of my audience. And also, Mike, how old are you and where are you from? I always like to know the ages of my audience. Anyways, yeah, man, like, so with 1,000 miles being the goal, I kind of estimated it out to where I have to run basically a 5K a day. I could take one day off a week, which I do, but yeah, man, I'm trying to run a 5K a day. So, and I like running, so it's like it makes sense. But I mean, 5K a day is still really fucking hard. I can't even hold you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm 14 Groove. Well, God bless you. God bless you, David. 6'7". Hello. What kind of car do I have? What kind of car do you have? I don't know what kind of car you have. Me, I have a 2022 Honda HR-V Sport. I'm not big on like, well, I mean, if I had the dough, I would definitely get my Porsche. See, that's the thing. I'm not the most materialistic. I'm not like great at that, but I do want a Porsche Cayenne. And also, you can find Porsche Cayennes like used for like 40 racks, maybe 45,000. Like, now that is a lot of money, but like for Los Angeles, that's not a lot of money. So that's my only like dream car. I'm not like big on like cars like that for real. Let's see. My dream car is a Nissan Skyline. Yeah, I know people that definitely want a Skyline. Have you heard of the great meme reset? Let's make it begin, okay? Sure. Groovy, my dad has a 2020 Honda Pilot. God bless him. Look, as long as it gets me from A to B and shit, I'm good. Y'all see these gray hairs in my fucking hair? I'm about to cut my shit tomorrow and then I'm gonna dye this bitch because this is getting kind of crazy. I look older than I fucking am. Let's see. I don't want all that. I want to live in the wilderness. I'm trying to live in like the country one day, so I feel you. 1959 Bentley S1. Is that a suggestion? Should I get that? Have you ever done a Stairmaster? Do you like it better than running? I've done a Stairmaster. I actually just like running. Stairmaster is like, great because it's also like a leg workout. Like you're also strengthening and shit. But I don't know. I like the bouncing of like running. Like, and you know, Stairmaster, you can change the, you know, with the speed and stuff. But I like to just change it on the dot. Like I don't like to have to like manually change it. Like I want my body to just change it. So yeah, I'm not opposed to Stairmaster, but it's not as fun. Like running, I can like get into it. You know what I mean? Let me see. I am from PLS. Where's that at? What's PLS? Do you mean Paris? No, I don't know. 45K is really nothing for a car. That's what I'm saying, bro. American, I am American. Can you say grenade fast 10 times? It's supposed to be impossible. Grenade, 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 grenade. I feel like I did that all right. Let me see. Oh my God, Jackson Edward. He said, how much Lego can you stuff up your bum? Wow. I've never thought to. I shudder to think. I'm trying to find cute girls on stream, but I can't. Go on Instagram. There'll be cuties there. TikTok too, but you a freak, David. He is a freaky ass dude. How found is California? How found? That's a very philosophical question. How found is California? California is actually rather lost. So that's a great question. How found is California? I'm from Pennsylvania. Shout out Pennsylvania. I actually have never been to Pennsylvania. There's many places in the East Coast I have not been. As far as the East Coast, I've only been to DC, and I've only been to upstate New York. I actually have not been to New York City yet. That's a big goal of mine, obviously, very soon. Hopefully I go this year. Hopefully I get booked for this modeling gig for to walk the runway in New York Fashion Week. I'm supposed to, I just auditioned not that long ago, and I'm supposed to be hearing back soon. So hey man, New York Fashion Week, you might see me fucking around and be there. I was supposed to go to Philadelphia because an artist there was trying to fly me out and pay me for, you know, music and shit, but kind of fell through. I should follow up with him anyways, but I mean, it was supposed to have been happen, so we'll see. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a family of four. 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. Hell yeah, S rank. That's kind of crazy. Germany, shout out to Germany. I have a friend that actually, this is how I became a professional rapper, professional artist. My friend, shout out to Breezy, moved to Berlin, and she toured all around Germany because apparently Germany loves fucking music, loves hip hop. And she was like, I was like, man, you're killing it. And she was like, oh, like, this is really fun. You could do it too. And I was like, nah, I'm not good enough. I don't know. And then I jumped in the game, and I've been going for 6 years now. So shout out to Germany, because in a estranged way, it helped, you know, put me in position to pursue this dream of mine. So shout out to Germany. Whoa! Let me see what else. You said the N-word. Not like that. I said the N-word? I didn't say the N-word. I don't say the N-word. I have Roblox Strawberry Elephant for you, man. I don't know what the hell that means, but appreciate you. I've done triathlons. Have you ever done one? The sprint triathlon has a 5K in it. It's my favorite. I'm not a big fan of like all that other shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I trained for the LA Marathon last year. Unfortunately, I trained 20 whole weeks and got injured the last week before the marathon, so I wasn't able to run it. But in one run, I ran 22 miles straight. A marathon is 26.2 miles, so I still technically have not ran a marathon, but I fully believe if I needed to run, walk, or crawl for those last 4 miles, I definitely could have. So yeah, I mean, that's what that is. But yeah, I'm not really doing like the other stuff. The swimming, I'm definitely not gonna swim some shit. I can swim, I just don't want to swim that long. I definitely would get tired and probably have a problem And I like biking, but I'm not like huge on it, honestly. See what else y'all talking about. How many moons does Saturn have? I have no idea. Would you like to enlighten me? I need the George for index. I accidentally caught my tip in the zipper this morning. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Do you think we went to the moon? I do. And I know that Quincy Jones produced the first song that was ever on the moon by Frank Sinatra. Take Me to the Moon or something like that it was called. But yeah. But yes, I do believe we did go to the moon. Circumstance, my G. God bless. Have you ever been to Weed, California? It's in Northern California. I believe I've driven past it. I lived in Oakland. I have visited Sacramento. I've driven actually all the way through California, to Portland, Oregon, actually. So I'm pretty sure I passed it. I'm pretty sure I've seen that on the map. But I used to live in Oakland, so shit. Where are all these messages that y'all keep on putting that I like fucking approve of? That guy who said you say grenade 10 times made you say the N-word, by the way. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the N-word. Cute tattoo. You got liver panties that match? No, I don't. I've subscribed, bro. Thank you so much for subscribing. You should low-key buy a black matte, tinted windows, yellow lights, BMW. My brother has a BMW. I do like it. It's just all the maintenance that comes with it. Like, when you gotta get something done, bro. When you gotta get something done, like, it really does cost an arm and a leg, bro. Like, it really, really does. So... sorry, I'm trying to focus about where I'm supposed to go after this. Anyways. Let me see. Fuck y'all talking about. It's a lot of cardio. Sorry to hear you got injured. I appreciate it, bro. It is a lot of cardio. I like cardio. Obviously, I'm not like the biggest guy, but you know, I'm definitely not doing no triathlon, bro. I'm gonna keep it up with you. Good day. I'm Jackie from Nigeria, and I'm a virtual tutor. Hi, Jackie. You're a virtual tutor. What do you tutor? What subjects do you tutor? BMWs are kind of a waste for the money, in my opinion. I wouldn't say they're a waste, but it do be like the maintenance is crazy, bro. It's like $350 for a fucking oil change. Like, no, I'm not doing that, bro. Saturn has 279 moons. Jesus Christ. Make their mind up. I just double tapped the screen with my tip. Okay, Mike, you need to calm the fuck down. Okay, all up. Do you like MILFs? I've dated a mom, so yes. Watch the road, bro. Are you a Jew lover? Holy shit, that's a wild fucking question. God bless everybody. Where are you going? I am currently at work. I'm doing a Uber Eats drop-off. Beamers break down too much. Beamers do break down a lot. They're not as bad. Like, my favorite car used to be, my favorite car. Did he just cancel my fucking studio session? I'm about to be pissed, bro. Did he cancel my studios? I just got a text from my engineer right now saying my bad, bro. And he sent a text before that. But anyways, my favorite car used to be a Range Rover, but yeah, it used to be a Range Rover, but they just break down way too fucking much. I had a friend who had a Range Rover, and she's like, she would literally have her shit in the shop every like quarter, like every like 3 months. So yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I did hit him. My engineer also has I'm just thinking out loud. My engineer also does have a photo booth company. Like, he runs like a photo booth, like, you know, for like weddings and shit. And I inquired about it because I have my album release show March 13th. If you motherfuckers are in LA, you should definitely come through. March 13th, save the date. But he might be telling me he's booked for that day or something like that. I'm not sure. Turn left on Wilcox Avenue. Range Rovers are gay. Well, that's right. Now, can you hear me now? Yes, no, yes. Can you hear me talk? Yes, no, yes. Did I fix it? Yes. All right, bet. I have like 5 more minutes until I have to do this drop off. Get a Dodge. Why do I want to get a Dodge though? Actually, at the 5-minute mark, probably I'm gonna do my little outro that I always do. But you can subscribe now before I do the outro and shit. But why? I like oranges. I also like oranges. I'm gonna do the outro now. All right, y'all. Cause I gotta drop off this shit. I might go back on live. I gotta see where my next destination is. Unfortunately, I don't see how far the next destination is until I finish the current one. But if it is far away, I'll hop back on live in like 10 minutes. If not, I won't. But if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I do these lives often, or I try to at least. Obviously when I'm like traveling or driving around or wherever the fuck. So go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Spotify. Everything's under the same tag, GROOVYIE. It's the same name as my YouTube name. But go ahead and follow on Spotify because we are starting the album rollout at the end of this month. So if you follow me, that means you get the merch drops right when it drops. You get the tour dates right when it comes out. You get the singles when it comes out. You get the album when it comes out, and everything goes right to your Spotify. So go ahead and follow me on Spotify. Go ahead and hit me up on TikTok and on Instagram. I do answer all my DMs. And again, it's all under the same name at Groovy, GROOVYIE, GROOVYIE, GROOVYIE. So yeah, hit me up. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna read these last ones. Do you live near homeless people? I definitely I live in Los Angeles. I live near a lot of homeless people. I did. Thank you for subscribing. You dive? Not really. It got 2 V's in it. No, it has 2 O's in it. GROOVYIE. How gay are you, Daddy? I am not gay at all. Did you consider choosing another career? It's VV. No, it's not. It's GROOVYIE. Oh my God. I'll answer this last question and I'm out. Did I consider choosing another career? Yes. I went to college. I graduated with a bachelor's of arts. I was in an integrative studies program. And so I was able to make my own major. And so I graduated a bachelor's of arts in integrative studies with an emphasis in development of wellness and community empowerment. And right after college, I moved to the Bay, I moved to Oakland, and I worked in nonprofits professionally for about 3 years. I worked in nonprofits for about 2 to 3 years in college. So I really thought like, I was in a master's program for psychology. Like I thought that was gonna be my life. Like I thought my life was gonna be like just, you know, directed service and grassroots organizing and nonprofit work, you know, being like a full-time activist, which in many ways I still do use my music, especially this next album, in a way of activism, in a way of empowering, in a way of trying to shed light on places that are very dark. So yeah, I think I've just kind of altered it into my creative endeavors. I think I've been blessed with a lot of, well, first and foremost, I think I've been blessed with great taste in music. And then I also apply that to my own music. But yeah, no, I really thought I was gonna be like a full-time activist and that really be it, like, to be honest with you. I never in a million years did I think that music was gonna be like a serious thing for me. I thought it was always just a hobby. I started off DJing. Then, you know, everyone raps in school, so I was always rapping, but I never took it serious. Like, I made a bunch of mixtapes and put them on SoundCloud. None of it was mixed and mastered. I had never recorded in a real studio until I moved to LA in 2021. Like, bro, I was so new to everything. So no, I definitely didn't think music was gonna be my actual career. So to be in the game now, 6 years later, is like, it's just a blessing, man. Like, I really don't. I try not to take it for granted, because to be able to be in LA, I haven't had a real job in 6 years. I mean, I Uber and shit, but like, I don't have to do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make my own schedule every single day. Like, I get to do what the fuck I want every single day. It's a blessing, bro. Like, I feel free, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel free, and any gig that I take, like, I choose it. So, like, if I'm sick, I could just not work that day. If I want to take more rest, I could just not work that day. So, yeah, man, I'm blessed, bro. Very blessed for sure. All right, let me read the rest of these things before I get out of here. Guru, yes, that's how you spell my name. Wow, sounds complicated. It's really not. Was it musical art? What do you mean musical art? Isn't it hip hop? I am a hip hop artist. I am a rapper. I also produce and write for other artists, and most of the time it tends to be in R&B and pop music. So yeah, I've done some techno stuff, kind of. Just voted my first running short. How do I get first 50 subscribers so I can start fresh? Thanks. Just keep posting. It's very simple. You just keep posting. Like, you literally you have to keep going. You have to keep on making content. Simple as that. Like, honestly, if you could post 2 to 3 times a day, that would speed up the process, but definitely post every day. Make something and post it. Are you part of a rich family? Not at all. I grew up in East Fontana. My parents never $4,000 a year. I got evicted when I was homeless in high school. There was times where we couldn't afford the trash bill. Like, I was very broke growing up, so complete opposite. All right, last one. So let me see. Would you eat a turd sandwich for $1 million? Fuck no. Good talking to you, bro. I think that's all I got, y'all. I love you. GROOYIE. Follow me on Spotify so you can stay tuned for the next drop. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok. I do answer my DMs. I love y'all.